Dustin Depp here. Today I'm going to show you the top jailbreak apps and tweaks for your iPad or iPad mini. So let's go ahead and get started here. The app I'm using is called Display Recorder. Pretty cool app. As you can see, it's right there. You can download that from the Jailbreak City App Store. I think it's $1.99 or something like that. It's pretty cool if you want to make any videos or anything like that to show to people. Let's go ahead and we'll go into Cydia here, and I'll show you all the apps I have installed. If you just go to Cydia, you go down here to install. Account Changer is a pretty cool one. That's available for your iPhone and iPod Touch as well. It's the same tweak for all of them, so it's not they don't have an iPad specific one or anything like that. So if you go into your App Store here, up in the top left, you'll notice it says Accounts there. You click on that and you could scroll through all your different Apple IDs to go ahead and log into those. The advantages of that would be if you had multiple Apple IDs, say different countries like I do, so that's pretty useful. Otherwise you got to go into your settings and log out and then log back in, and it can be a pain. The next one I'm going to show you here is, let's see what loads up, Activator. Activator installs automatically with the new Evasion jailbreak, and that just makes a shortcut for basically anything and everything on your iPad. Anything from Bluetooth settings to launching an app. You can do it with different finger gestures, different button gestures, long presses, short presses, anything. It's basically for shortcuts. The next one is Dashboard X, and I'll go ahead and show you that. Dashboard X is to put widgets on your home screen. So first off, you're going to hold down something to where you get the little wiggly icons. Then you're going to hold down on your actual home screen. You'll hit the widget you want, and you can get it at different widgets. And then you can actually stretch out the widget to where however you want it. Hit the home button, and there it is. There's the widget installed on the home screen. The problem I've had with it in the past is that they seem to go away after it shuts down. You have to re-add them, so it can be a bit finicky, but it works great. Besides that, let's see what else I have installed to show you guys. We'll go back to the Cydia here, go to Installed once again. Then you'll go SBSettings. That's a pretty cool one. Loads of people get that. I have mine set up through Activator to where if you touch the status bar and then you swipe left or right, it comes up. So touch the status bar, swipe to the right. There it is. There's my settings. As you can see, they're all quick settings. You've got everything you need there. You can actually change those to whatever you want. So once you get done with just showed you the SBS settings. The next thing I'm going to show you is Fake Carrier. Fake Carrier is pretty cool. As you can see up in the top left, it says Dustin Depp. So you just go to your app here, Fake Carrier. It actually comes up in this size, but it works for the iPads as well. You just go in, you type in what carrier you want, hit set, it resprings the device, and you have whatever name you want up there. So it's pretty cool if you're tired of iPad or anything else. You can make it whatever you want. The next thing I have on here is going to be the Dashboard X. I showed you that. Display Recorder, that's what we're recording this video with right now. Intelliscreen X, that's a pretty big one. So if you pull down here, you'll notice that my drop down bar is quite a bit different. But then I can scroll to the right, and I have my Facebook. I gotta authorize it, obviously. My Twitter, and then I even have my RSS feeds for whatever you set it up to be. If you scroll to the left, you have your email, and you can actually reply from any of those. So if you just click on it, hit reply or hit open. Another cool thing about this SBSS settings is if you pull down, or not Intelliscreen X. If you pull down, you also have shortcuts there, which works out great. This also works from the home screen or from the lock screen, so that's pretty cool. Slide it back up and it goes away, but you can always slide it back down again and it's there. Slide to unlock works like normal. The next thing is, let's see what I have down here. SBSS, I've already showed you that. I've showed you the Dashboard X. I've showed you the Activator, the Recorder, the Cydia, all that. I'll show you Activator, what it looks like. Literally, you go in here, you click whatever you want. At home screen, these are all the different things you can do on the home screen. You set it up, say swipe left, tap and drag left on status bar. I've already used that. Let's go to drag onto screen from right. You could set that up to launch literally anything. Compose a Facebook post, for instance. So just to show you all the options that you get from Activator. So it's really cool if you really want to, have a lot of shortcuts or tricks enabled in your iPad or iPad mini. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, please put them in the box below. One thing I would look out for is AUXO, AUXO, is making their version of the iPhone multitasking app. They're making a version of that for the iPad and iPad mini. He said it should be out soon, so look out for that. That's a really cool app. It actually does with the dock. It puts a little screenshot of whatever you're doing instead of the icon, with the smaller version of the icon above it, so it works out great. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, please put them in the box below. Thanks again. Bye.